Hello and welcome to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to make money on Fiverr as a beginner. So how to make money on Fiverr for beginners. It's super simple. All you have to do, there's 3 simple steps, and the step 1, I'm labeling it as the easiest step. You're just going to go over to the site Fiverr. That's fiverr.com. And it's going to look like this, right? And all you're going to do is just come over here to join and click join. And you can join by Facebook. You can join by your Google account, your Apple account, or the traditional way of just putting your email in, right? Do you want to learn how to become successful on Fiverr? Ditch the courses that teach you how to create a Fiverr gig. I think we all know how to create a gig on Fiverr, or we can learn easily. My new premium course shows you all the successful gigs and the categories and niches that they're in. I show you how to create gigs in competitive niches like logo design and writing and still get orders. Finally, learn from someone that actually makes money on Fiverr. This is not just theory, but something I have done for years. I debunk the question, is Fiverr too saturated to sell on? See how I make thousands on Fiverr and how you can too. Join the course today by clicking the link below. So then next, we're going to go over to Fiverr, and we're going to research gig categories and focus on what is in demand and what captures your interest. So you don't want to go in and start doing graphic design when you just have absolutely no interest in it. While you could do it because the tools are so easy to be able to create logos and all that, you will get burnout getting a lot of orders, and if it's not something that you're passionate about, then you won't keep doing it. So I recommend you have at least somewhat of a little bit of experience or interest in doing it. So we're going to go over to research on Fiverr real quick. So I'm just going to go into my Fiverr account real quick. And once you're on here, you can see that there are all kinds of different, I call these the parent categories. These are all the main parent categories. You have graphics and design, digital marketing, writing and translation, video and animation, music and audio, programming and tech, data. And so they threw in a new one here, which is databases and all that. So they must have had such a demand that they actually made a parent category for it. Business and lifestyle. So we're just going to go take this first one real quick, graphics and design. And now I call these all sub niches inside the parent large niche, which is the category of graphics and design. We're going to come over here and just find one that I think might have some low competition in it, which was what I would call a micro niche. So here we go, poster design. I'm just going to click on poster design. Now you can see that you're looking at 11,767 services available with poster design in that category. That's a lot of people to compete against, right? And there's plenty of orders going on right here. As you can see, we just click on this first one. They've got an order, and you could start clicking on these. You're definitely going to get orders with all these, right? So look at this one, 6 orders in their queue, and their gig starts at $100. But we can do better than this, right? Because we don't want to compete with all these people on the front page, all competing for the keyword of the category poster design. So what we can do is go into service options, click that, and you'll see all these other categories inside. I call these the micro niches inside of a large category, right? So what you can see now is it's broken down to a lot smaller niches that you could get into. So like right here, quote and motivational, there's less than 600, and there's party and events, and you can just click on those. So you're looking at under 1,000 we have both of them right here. So we're looking at both categories, but once you get into only competing against less than 1,000, or even like 1,000 or 2,000, it gets much easier to make sales. So we just click on one, and you can see they have an order in their queue. So now you're in party and events, and you're only competing against 1,500, right? So you can go through these gigs and find some of them that are making sales and just kind of model off of what they're doing. We're going to go and check out one more. So I'm going to click out of the party and events, and then we're going to go over here and check out another one, which is the quotes and motivational with less than 600 that you're competing against on this one. And you can see over here, I'm going to click on one over here that only has 9 reviews, selling for $10, and only has a 4.9 stars, doesn't even have a perfect score. We're going to click on that, and you can see they have 2 orders in their queue. This is a brand new seller in a new niche, and they are making sales. So this is exactly how you can make money on Fiverr as a beginner. We're going to click on this guy, and then I like to go and check out their profile just to check out and see they don't have any badges. They're a new seller. They're not a level 1 seller, not a level 2 seller, and not a top rated seller. They're a new seller. They don't have any badges or status, and and they are making sales. So this is a new seller that just came on and they're making sales. Pretty dang cool. This is how you do it. Now on to our next step. So when we're right here, I'm gonna move this up. Okay, so I went ahead and jotted these down: poster design, party and events, and poster design motivational. Then you can go in and start doing the exact same steps that we did over here for poster design, but now go over and go into writing, logo design, ebook design, and all kinds of other ones, and just follow the same format, right? So then step 3, create your first 7 gigs right away. Start getting traffic to your gigs for free from Fiverr. So you want to utilize the 7 gigs. You get 7 gigs to start off. So one thing, if I was just kind of looking at this guy's account, is he's only using 4 of his gig slots available, and he's making sales for 3 of them, right? So he needs to add 3 more gigs on there to get more sales. So maximize the amount of gigs that you can use to sell. So that's it. I mean, it's really simple. You sign up and set up your account on Fiverr. You research different categories, start writing them down like I did right here, and start easily creating gigs. Just kind of follow and just model off of some successful gigs that are find new sellers like we just did right here where it works, and put up a similar gig, and maybe even over deliver, offer 1 more design or offer $5 less than what they're charging to get started, and the orders will come. And then make sure you're maximizing your 7 gigs to maximize your chances of getting orders. So that's it. And if you are interested on how I make thousands of dollars on Fiverr, then I just launched my brand new course, Fiverr Profits Academy. You can click the link below to go and check it out. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on my next video. Until next time, take care.